in a village painted with the earth's richest hues, where the sun cast long, dancing shadows. Kendra and Thomas found a silent language of their own. Their first encounters were fleeting, stolen glances across the bustling marketplace, a shared smile over the rhythm of the village drums. He was a craftsman, his hands telling stories in wood and clay, and she, the daughter of the village elder, moved with a grace that seemed to sing. They would often find themselves in the same quiet corners, not speaking, but simply being, their presence a comforting hum against the vibrant thrum of daily life. In these quiet moments, under the vast African sky, the first delicate threads of their bond began to weave themselves together, unseen by the world around them. One afternoon, as a soft pixelated rain began to fall, they sought refuge by the riverbank. The water flowed steadily, a timeless witness to the world's stories, and now it was witnessing theirs. The gentle patter of the rain created a private world just for them, a shimmering curtain that separated them from prying eyes. They sat side by side, watching the drops create endless ripples on the water's surface, a mirror of the stirring in their own hearts. It was a moment of profound contemplation, a shared reflection where words were unnecessary. Their souls communed in the quiet rhythm of the rain and the river, a silent acknowledgement of the deep connection taking root between them. What began as quiet observation soon blossomed into a deeper affection. Their days became a tapestry of shared laughter and tender glances, a secret kept in plain sight. They would find excuses to cross paths, a trip to the well, a walk through the tall grasses at dusk. His laughter was a warm, low rumble that made her heart flutter, and her smile, radiant and genuine, was a sight he cherished above all else. Their connection was a discreet flame, growing brighter with each passing day, warming them against the uncertainties of their world. It was a love that felt as natural and inevitable as the sunrise, a pure and powerful force that drew them inexorably closer. But such flames cannot stay hidden forever. Kendra's parents, respected and bound by tradition, began to notice the lingering looks, the gentle touches that were meant for no one else to see. Their expressions, once filled with parental pride for their daughter, slowly clouded with concern, then suspicion. They observed from a distance, their faces hardening into masks of disapproval. The unspoken joy that had illuminated Kendra's every move was now a source of deep worry for them. The discreet connection was no longer a secret, but a problem, a disruption to the order they held so dear. Their gazes became heavy, judgmental, and the air in their home grew thick with unspoken anger. The inevitable confrontation came like a sudden storm, breaking the fragile peace. Her father's voice, usually a source of wisdom and calm, boomed with anger, his words sharp and unyielding. Her mother stood by his side, her face a portrait of pained disappointment. They spoke of duty, of tradition, of a future that had been planned long before Thomas had entered their lives. They forbade the union, their decree an iron wall slammed between the two lovers. The heated argument echoed through the compound, each word a blow to Kendra's heart. When it was over, a devastating silence fell, leaving Kendra and Thomas standing on opposite sides of a chasm, heartbroken and utterly shattered. Now, they face a choice that will define the rest of their lives. In the twilight, under the watchful eyes of the baobab trees, they must decide. Do they bow to the weight of tradition and duty, sacrificing their love for the sake of peace and family? Or do they defy the world they have always known, severing ties to forge a new path together, a future uncertain but their own? The air is heavy with the gravity of their decision. Their story teeters on this precipice, culminating in a final, poignant moment. Will it be a tearful embrace that promises a future against all odds, or a final, heartbreaking separation that will echo through the rest of their days?